What is America with no immigrants? America does not have its own culture. Now, I also saw, as I'm working, typically I listen to Pandora. And Pandora has ads. Pandora had been having ads forever. But now all of a sudden they got like Pandora. Oh, sign up for Pandora Plus for ad-free listening.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm cool. I'm a
Yeah, but I feel like Pandora Plus has been a thing for a little bit.
Oh, I ain't hip.
Yeah, I always know. I'm like, let me just listen to this ad real quick.
Yeah, it's
Plus for who?
I'm not paying for music.
We're also millennials. Like we were born. Y'all are new to this. We true to this.
Yeah.
I ain't scared of no ad.
A little ad ain't gonna hurt nobody.
Hey y'all, welcome back to Through with a Splash of Tea, a podcast where conversation is key. I'm your host, Cass.
And I'm T.
And let's get right into it. So today, ladies and gentlemen, we have another video reaction. Eddie,
based on politics. Because Cassandra won't let me.
Because I know T and I know where she's going to go. And all I said was we need some more knowledge. There's some topics we have to research before we like deep dive into them. And I feel like politics is one.
Politics is one of them. But I feel like I can go. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I've seen the clip on TikTok. It's an interview on 60 Minutes with this woman named Nora. Okay, Nora, I don't remember her last name, but she was asking them questions, okay? And putting that man on the spot, that orange man, okay? And one of the questions she asked, I mean, like you guys saw in the clip, was about ICE. But, Cass, the clip that I played, that I showed you, didn't have where she was explaining like some of the things that they did, like using tear gas in regular neighborhoods and like communities.
So he could thoroughly know what she was talking about. Like,
yeah,
are
like
these tactics?
Yeah, she was like naming the tactics and they were crazy. And it was just like
inhumane.
Yeah, and he was just like, this
yeah, because we gotta get them out.
But he said, I don't think we've gone far enough. Yeah. What? These are people, like, even if you need to detain them or whatever the case may be, I feel like you're like she said, you're not only going after criminals.
Yeah.
All these people cannot all be criminals.
And that's why he said that we have to focus on getting them out if they're not from here, and then we can get them back in.
Now you're changing your tune, and it's like, you want this country to have zero immigrants at all. Like,
it doesn't work. And then like the inhuman way of doing this, like if this was your way of making the country better and if you were like, hey, well, I gotta make this country better, and the way for me to do so is for me to get immigrants out of here. Okay, if that's going to be your thought process, but why does the way that you have to do it have to be in such an inhumane fashion? We're getting bounty hunters putting I was going to say life jackets, putting bulletproof vests on them, getting their friends as well and saying, hey, go get these people. And it's like, it's not, and I know it's not that lackadaisical, that's how you're giving them direction, but these are people that really, there's no training for this. There's no way for them to know how to effectively, okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do this in a humane fashion. These people are,
no, they're like,
I'm a bounty hunter, so I'm going to go I'm going to go grab this how I grab my bounties. Mm-hmm. And it's like, no.
I saw this one woman, he like tackled her to the ground and she was like a little lady. And it's like, what are we doing? That is like, what part of her or whatever requires this much force? Like, you could have easily detained her. She was so little.
And we don't treat our police force to act this way. And those are the people that literally man our communities. Mm-hmm. So we don't treat them, we don't train them to act this way, but we want these people that are acting this animalistic ass way to be the ones to deport these people that we are calling criminals. Right. It doesn't make sense.
Right. And I also saw, stop it. Okay. Go walk. Go take a walk. Walk it off. Now, I also saw, as I'm working, typically I listen to Pandora. Mm-hmm. And Pandora has ads. Pandora had been having ads forever. But now all of a sudden they got like Pandora. Oh, sign up for Pandora Plus for ad-free listening.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm cool.
But I feel like Pandora Plus has been a thing for a little bit.
Oh, I ain't hip.
Yeah, I always know. I'm like, let me just listen to this ad real quick.
Yeah,
Plus for who?
I'm not paying for music.
We're also millennials. Like we were born. Y'all are new to this. We true to this.
Yeah.
I ain't scared of no ad.
A little ad ain't gonna hurt nobody.
And the Pandora ads ain't even bad.
But one of the ads is like, become an ICE worker now. Yo, when that came through my stereo, I'm like,
honestly, should we do it?
no.
Okay, but listen.
But they're and like
We
change the game.
we could be the inside men.
Girl,
Women.
they're gonna whoop that trick.
Stop. I was gonna say once they saw our skin color, but no, they're black ice people that are out there doing crazy stuff. So we could be implemented in ICE. Integrated, initiated,
Infiltrated.
We can infiltrate ICE and then bring our friends. Imagine you mean
No, we would ruin it. We're not the ones to do it. Okay.
the girls being ICE just so we can help and like be the Harriet Tubmans of ICE.
Yeah, we're not the ones, Cass. But
Right.
all in all, the commercial was saying like become an ICE worker, help clean our country's streets of these violent criminals, immigrants, whatever they were saying. It was crazy. And then it was like,
That wasn't what they said.
about right. It was talking about $50,000 bonuses and stuff.
Oh, that's why some people on social media were talking about these people are getting paid more than like some, like their bonuses like more than some teachers or something.
Yeah, they're getting paid crazy. $50K bonus.
And you sure you don't?
Yeah, girl, you just make. Is this the ad? Because I might sign up. Like I'm sold. Bye-bye.
I don't know. The only thing that would really hold me back is watching my coworkers treat these people like animals. I couldn't be able to watch that.
Yeah, and that's what they're gonna do. That's what they're gonna do, girl. And the lady Nora.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nayari got here pretty tired, and this is our third recording for the day, so she is a little over it, but that's okay. What do you want?
She probably wants to watch something, but it's like, girl,
Talk to the people so I can put something on for her.
per her little counting 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So Nora had stated. He said, we haven't gone far enough because of the liberal judges that Biden put in place. And it's like, God forbid, yo.
We haven't gone far enough.
And like, God forbid that there are things put in place to stop you from dehumanizing
literally
people,
the rest of the country,
and being a semi-good person. Like, I don't know. Yeah.
Like we need those things, if not more, to be in place. Sorry, you can't see it. All right. I got you, girl. I got you. I love you. I got you. Just come up. If you come up, then you will see it.
She likes that duck one right there.
The ducks?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, the whole ICE thing is just crazy. Like one of my clients told me that they were in her job.
ICE?
Yeah. At her job, taken. I forget where she was.
She saw someone being taken?
I think she had left for her hair appointment and they had told her like, yeah, ICE is here.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
ICE raided my house. ICE raided my house, y'all. Not the house I live in. The house I own. ICE raided my house.
Oh my gosh, you never told me that.
Did I say that? It was earlier.
And you were thinking that he was immigrant.
But this was the other side. That they had came and they had raided the house. And my job has changed. We used to have mad of these Latin women that would come every morning. They would sit all in the same area and they stopped coming.
You think they're gone?
No. They're scared. They've told my coworkers.
Oh. A
lot of people.
They don't want to come. Yeah.
To the casino.
Because ICE. That's crazy. And some of these people are probably like, a good chunk of these people are probably legal.
Yeah, they're probably just scared.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay. What is America with no immigrants? America does not have its own culture.
I think when they say immigrants, though, they mean like
immigrants. What else could they mean?
I feel like they mean like newer.
What do you mean newer?
I mean, like, for example, like Trump's wife. He doesn't view her.
And why doesn't he?
An immigrant.
Why not?
I think it's because of length of her being here and because obviously she's his.
There was this one lady who was I seen a video of her on TikTok. She's been here. She has her kids. She's been here for like 30 years.
Yeah, they're taking like parents too.
And they want to take her. That Trump is just a fake. He's fake.
So you think that if your mom never got citizenship, she'd be taken? That's what I mean. Like, I feel like they wouldn't take Junior if he wasn't a citizen. Like, I don't, and not just because they're related to us. Do you see where I'm coming from?
I feel like we just don't know. I think they're just snatching up people. I haven't seen people's records. They're talking about they're so violent. Like, what do they do?
Yeah, like, let me see how violent they are.
So I think it's just a
anybody and everybody.
What is the word? A power
move?
That's the word. No, it's power something else. But that's what he's doing. Like, he's showing that he has the power to do this. I said I was going to do this, and boom. And now people are just suffering at the hands. And it's not just the person that you're taking. It's their families. Yeah. Like, what if they were the breadwinner, and like, what if they were the provider or whatever in the household, and now you took them? Or what if?
I'm literally thinking of all the videos I've seen of him taking like parents. And I'm like, yeah, it's literally not anybody specifically newer. Because he takes kids as well. I'm saying him. Yeah, he takes kids as well.
Mm-hmm. He's ordering it, so.
But yeah, as well as parents. I remember this 17-year-old boy in California that was like a big deal. And when he got out, like, he was like telling everybody, and all the news people were there, like listening to like the conditions inside the holding cages that they put people.
Oh, when ICE took him?
Mm-hmm. And he was able to get out of it. But he was like, while I was there, I was like translating for a lot of people and like having them like try to make ICE understand like these people like some of these people are supposed to be here, and like what?
Yeah,
like, you took the wrong person maybe. But he was like, it was very like.
But that's the thing. Like, are we not doing enough research to know like if these people have papers or not, or like if they've actually done something?
Crimes. But that's not the goal. Like, that's not. But like, he doesn't really care.
Like he said in the video, he said anyone, any immigrant, and we're gonna get you back here the legal way.
We can find that. I want to know how many people we've successfully gotten back the legal way.
Nexi.
I want to know how many people we've officially gotten back here. Like, legally. Do we assist legally? Do we assist them coming back into this country?
And the process is not like a 1, 2, 3 process. Like, some people be going through it for years.
For mad long.
I think he's just upset that Biden opened our doors. Well, because he said it.
Yeah.
Open our borders. And it's like, what's a border?
What do you mean?
What's a border? Literally, there's no borders. You guys just put a sign right here and said, this is
us. This is our flag.
Yeah, like, there's not. It's still land.
I don't feel as though Biden's administration or the administration under him did a good job getting people here.
No, it was very chaotic. It was very like sloppy.
Yes.
But he's mad about that. So he wants to get those. I think that's who he wants. He wants to get all those new people out.
Okay. So that was my point exactly. But he also is still going for older people as well. So it doesn't really matter.
He's going for it. Yeah, but it was a lot of old people that came. Older people that came. Younger
no,
when
too. I say old, I don't mean age. I mean like been here, length of time. That's why I mentioned your mom and Junior, because they've been here so long. But people that have been here for a long time have still been sent back, right?
So they got to America when she was 6 years old.
Yeah.
So that would be crazy if they was like, oh, hey,
you're done. You got to go.
Please. I'm going to war.
But like, that's why I thought it was like newer. But no. Parents as well, and
I don't know. I guess it just depends on if you're on his radar or not.
Yeah, on his list, on his hit list. Oh, speaking of Trump, Trump's economy is worse than it looks.
Not surprised.
No one's shocked here.
Like, yeah, we're gonna talk about him some more. I'm gonna do my little research that you want me to do, but
yeah, we have to do some more research, and then we'll talk about him before you depart us for a little bit, and then we transition. But yeah, we'll definitely have a conversation. We're gonna talk. We'll enter the politics because why not? It's the country we live in. Why not talk about it?
Yeah. And he's evil, and a lot of people don't agree. A lot of people regret their decision. But there's a lot of people that still are pro Trump.
Standing 10 toes.
Yeah, and it's like you look like Boo Boo the fool. But
But I stand 10 toes on that. You did that. You're the reason we have this.
yeah.
But also, like, you should learn that this wasn't a good choice that you made. So maybe don't stand 10 toes.
But hey, it's the ignorance, you know? So hey, I guess.
Or ego too.
Yeah. There was this one lady who was like, God bless you, mama. This one lady who was saying like she doesn't know what she's gonna do because her SNAP benefits are gonna
oh no. It's not funny.
Yeah, her EBT is gonna expire on the 1st or whatever. And then she had asked her family, like asked her mother-in-law or something for help. And the mother was like, we voted for this.
Okay. So when the mother was okay with this, so prepared for no SNAP.
Mother, I mean, I don't know if the mother was on SNAP, but she said like, this is who we voted for. So girl, deal with the repercussions.
Oh, I like that. I thought the mother was going to be like, you voted for this. So you
she said we. This is what we voted for. So.
Yeah. But I like that. Yeah. That's what you wanted. So deal with the repercussions.
Now you're asking for help.
For your president.
And then the ignorant people online are like, oh, get a job. Most of people have a job. They just have a lot on their plate where their job doesn't stretch enough for, rent and utilities and those bills and for food. Like, God forbid we feed the people of our country.
Like, also because you haven't had that experience with SNAP or you haven't had the experience with any government assistance, I think it's even more of a point for you to keep your mouth shut when it comes to something like this, because you really don't know how these people are living when it comes to like, hey.
Right. You don't know their circumstances and you don't understand like why they are where they are. Yeah. Or getting whatever. And then like it's not like everyone gets $1,000 a month. Like some people are only getting a little extra $200. It's like, okay, and I put $100 on top of that or something like that. But my $100 on its own is not enough for me to feed my family and kids. So like, I mean, my family. So it's like, what about the old people? They should get a job too. My grandmother's 89 years old. She be getting SNAP, so she should go get it. I mean, I could go tell her to get a job. I'm gonna go tell her to get a job and see if she wants to get a job. Yeah, at 90. Yeah, like it's like the elderly on it. It's just a bunch of like, people just. But that's it. I'm gonna come back and we're gonna have another Trump episode, and I'm gonna go in on that pumpkin man. I am. I'm not pro-Trump. Okay. I wasn't the last time he ran. I ain't this time. Oh, God. And he faked an assassination attempt to get y'all votes. Mic drop. Okay.
We need to do better as a country as a whole. We just need to do better. And we need to do better when it comes to leadership in this country. We need to do better when it comes to the top 10% of this country. Honestly, start gunning motherfuckers down. Somebody said that on a podcast, and he was asked, how do we better this? And they was like, honestly, kill a politician. Start gunning the motherfuckers down and things will change in a heartbeat.
Right.
And I think that's true, but please don't gun a politician down. Don't cause murder.
Yeah, we don't want to resort to violence, but something's got to give.
Something has to happen.
Yeah.
All right. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to bid you adieu. So, T, you want to close out?
No, because you left them the last time. I have to listen.
Please go watch last week's closeout. The last episode, even if you don't watch the episode, go to the end of the closeout. Larry, do you want to say bye before we close out?
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Say bye-bye. No, say it.
What about...
There you go.
That was so good. Thank you for watching if you watched. Thank you for listening if you listened. You can catch Through with a Splash of Tea on all streaming platforms, including YouTube. Bye now.